Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Isn't it a great day to be in paradise? I see a lot of friends out here. You know, this last couple months have been fraught with a lot of troubles for us, but I have to tell you, today is a great day for Okaloosa County, and you can't imagine how exciting I am for this. We get to introduce some new friends of ours, new partners in doing great things in Okaloosa County. Welcome to Okaloosa County and our Northwest Florida Regional Airport. I'm Wayne Harris, Chairman of the Board for the Okaloosa County Commission. Our commercial operation has jointly served the community with Airlines since 1957. I think I was about, oh no, we won't go there. Is a true example of win-win. We are especially proud to be here this morning and to announce another win-win in new air service. First, I would like to recognize many of the military leaders that are here today. We got so many folks here, so I'm just going to introduce you and just give them a round of applause. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. It seems fitting that a day before Veterans Day, we are announcing a partnership that will ultimately assist many military members in the future, and especially their families, in making the most of their time. Secondly, I would like to recognize all our community leaders that I see here today. What a beautiful sound. That truly is the sound of freedom for us in this area. Thank you for that. I'd like to recognize our community leaders, my fellow board members, mayors, chambers of commerce, state officials, and all business leaders that are committed to seeing Northwest Florida Regional Airport thrive. Since there are so many distinguished leaders here today, and since the focus is on our new friends, Vision Airlines, and their exciting news, I'm going to skip formalities of introductions, but thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here with us today. Greg, please come up and introduce our great friends.
Good morning. Thank you for being here. I'm Greg Donovan, your airport's director. On behalf of the many men and women who work day in and day out at the airport in providing transportation services to you with emphasis on safety and security, I welcome you to your community airport. Airports serve an important function for the community. It connects the world. It provides economic value. In the case of our airports, more than $500 million a year are generated from the airports. But it could not be possible without partnerships with companies that take the financial risk, the planning, the assets to provide the service. Our airport serves as a first impression for the community and a lasting impression for a visitor. And that's why it's so important today that we share our wonderful partnership with a new prospective airline. Today I'm honored to introduce an airline that is not known and is new to our area, not known to our area and new to our area, but is very well known within the commercial flying business. Vision Airlines has been operating for 16 years, providing air transportation services for many companies, resorts, even professional sports teams. They've been flying scheduled service for more than 2 years. So you may not recognize the name here in Northwest Florida, but you will. Their product and their services are very distinct. They've had a very distinct client list over the years, and they've been very successful in providing customer service attributes that other carriers have not provided. That's why we're very thrilled to have them here today to be able to talk about the product distinction and the service niche that's going to be offered here, and it'll be a tremendous hit for our community. Adding to the portfolio of scheduled air transportation services, Vision Airlines is poised to provide Northwest Florida, and not just Northwest Florida, but our entire region, something that we have never seen before. That's nonstop accessibility and frequency and transportation to locations that have never been done before from our community. Having flown their airline, met their innovative management team, toured their well-established reservations call center firsthand, I've seen it all with my own eyes. I can tell you that this is a very enthusiastic group, a very energized and innovative company, and I will say that all of us will benefit from Vision Airlines and their service is an exceptional opportunity for us. So, timing is just right here. We love the air show, and as our dramatic background, it is my distinct honor to introduce Mr. Clay Meek. Mr. Clay Meek is the Director of Marketing and Sales for Vision Airlines. Please help me welcome Mr. Clay Meek.
Thank you, Greg, Chairman Harris. I'm excited to be here today on behalf of Vision Airlines to announce the launch of a new low-fare service from Northwest Florida Regional Airport to Niagara Falls International and Miami International Airports beginning December 17th, 2010. We will operate flights twice weekly on Fridays and Sundays using the modern Boeing 737 aircraft, much like the one we have here today. This new service will provide leisure travelers from Toronto, New York's upstate communities of Buffalo, Niagara Falls, and Rochester a low-cost way to escape to the sunny beaches of the Emerald Coast for a weekend or for the entire season. With nonstop fares as low as $79, snowbirds will flock to the resorts of Destin, Fort Walton Beach, and this area. We are equally excited to offer much-needed affordable intra-state service. Northwest Florida and South Florida, two of the state's most important economic engines, are now connected with nonstop flights from just $69. This new low-fare service is not just vital to the tourism industry of the Emerald Coast, it is also important to the businesses and residents of Okaloosa County and all of Northwest Florida. You and every resident of this region now have direct low-fare access to Niagara Falls, a wonderful leisure destination, and Toronto, the largest city in Canada. As of December 17th, you also have direct access to South Beach and the international connections of Miami. It is my hope that I will stand before you again in the near future announcing additional routes to Northwest Florida region from more cities. Though I cannot go to details, we have quite a few under consideration. Once again, on behalf of Vision Airlines, a sincere thank you to Chairman Harris and the Board of County Commissioners. Thanks to Greg Donovan, Mike Stinson, and the Northwest Regional Airport team. We would also like to thank Mark Bellinger of the Okaloosa County Tourist Development Council and the many business people of this region whose hospitality and hard work has brought this new low-fare service to the region and made this day possible. Tickets are available now at www.visionairlines.com or a phone call to 1-877-FLY-A-JET. That's www.visionairlines.com or a call to 1-877-FLY-A-JET. I look forward to meeting as many of you as possible, and Vision Airlines looks forward to serving this community for many years to come. At this time, I'd like to turn it back over to Greg Donovan. Greg?
Well, to get things started, I hope that each of you have had a chance to drop your business card in the fishbowl, if we could have that come out. A couple of other items here. Such a beautiful day and an open ramp here that we're very fortunate to be able to see the airplane firsthand. We have an opportunity, if you'd like to see the airplane and board the airplane. The stairs closest to the cockpit is your entry point, and you can walk through the aircraft. I believe we're going to have flight crew members on board that will be explaining the products. Both myself, Clay, and Clay's got various representatives from the company that's here as well will be available for media and questions from the community. I would be remiss again with not thanking our military partners for the folks that run the airfield for us and allow us to be here. Since 1957, we will continue to operate within the niche that we have of good location and coexistence with the military operation. For the folks with the 7 Special Forces, I know Southcom is a area that is very important to you, and this airline is going to help you and your families be able to make the most of your time. So that's very important to us all. Thank you for your time today. Both myself and Clay will be available for comments afterwards. Thank you for being here today. Please take a chance to go in and look at the airplane. It is a nice looking airplane. Thank you.